What is going on, guys? Today we have got another player review, and it is going to be Joe Gomez, the SBC player that you can get in the Road to the Final SBC. So first off, I wasn't going to do him. I thought, you know what, an 85, an 87, bit expensive, and another 87 squad. I thought, you've got to be stupid to do it. And yeah, you may argue I'm pretty stupid to do it, but hear me out. The point of this card is obviously they are expecting him to go up. That is why they're putting him at 350 currently on the market to try and get him. You've got to give up an 85 rated team, an 87 rated team, and another 87 rated team. So they're relatively high rated, don't get me wrong. 350k for a player that potentially in either 1, 2 or 3 upgrades can still be very usable in this game. He's got the pace, he links perfectly with Van Dijk, as well as obviously Trent and Robertson if they ever make it into the team of the year. There is a lot of element with this card. Not only will you get the card, which obviously is 83 rated, I believe if he went 6 upgrades more, he would obviously then be, 89 rated? I'm pretty sure he goes up a little bit more on the first upgrade. I can't remember where I've heard it, so if you do know, let me know down below. If you're down there as well, make sure to subscribe and like. But I'm pretty sure he'll go up a couple more. So we could potentially be looking 89, 90, 91 rated Gomez if they were to win the Champions League again. So yes, it's a very slim chance. We've not seen a team double it in quite some time, I want to say. I don't believe I have personally. But also you get a 30k pack, a 50k pack, and a 55k pack back from this SBC, so 135k worth of packs back, as well as spending obviously to get the card also. So already I'm thinking, well, if you've got 135k worth of packs, personally I think I got one walkout. I want to say a relatively low walkout, but obviously big budget, big packs, you never know. You could pack someone big and pretty much guarantee you the whole SBC back. But if you don't, you probably can make a good 100k probably from them packs. With selling everything, or probably 80k at minimum if you sold absolutely everything for a good price. That is just a given. It's that many players, it's that many consumables, it's bound to happen. So realistically, you take that off, you're basically buying this card for about 280 from the very scratch. So 280 for a card potentially going to an 89 if they were to win the Champions League again. I'm happy with that. He's already got 83 pace, which is phenomenal for a centre-back. He's already got 82 defending and 79 physical, which obviously with upgrades will do very, very well. As well, with the pace already being so high, you don't necessarily need a shadow on him. You can put a shadow on him to really max it out and get 95 pace. Or you go with Sentinel and it changes that 95 pace to the 83, but you get 93 defending and 86 physical. That changes him to a 90 rated centre back at the 83 version. If you was to put a shadow on him, it only goes up to 86, because obviously the main aspect is getting that defending and that physical up. So you can already see where I'm going with this. The potential in this card to even go up 1, 2 or 3, which predominantly they should be doing. I'm pretty sure they will qualify through the knockouts. If for whatever reason they don't go through the knockouts, this card should realistically go into the Europa, which they did last year with Hamsik. That would pretty much guarantee him a very good amount of upgrades, and it's exactly what you should be doing for Alan, Handanovic. The teams that potentially couldn't clinch the group stage will go down and should be added to the Europa. So a smart investment there. If you are watching right now, there's the click. So anyway, I know we've spent a little bit of time talking about the SBC and everything like that, but Gomez as a whole, we're going to review him as he is now, and then obviously as a couple of versions go on, we probably won't review him every one, but maybe every 2, and then when he gets higher and higher, we will look at him again and again, because he's going to stay in the club, let's face it. He is now here forever. Hopefully Van Dijk will follow him very soon, but like I say, 83 pace, already solid. A centre-back with 83 pace as the base is incredible. So that's already completely fine. Passing-wise, it's okay. Again, we're looking at, this is an improvement card. So don't take everything from this straight away, because more than likely they will get through the knockouts. They will get through that next round. And then we'll have the question when he's already an 85 by then. Passing-wise though, 80 short pass. Not very good curve, not very good vision, so we'll skip past that. Agility and balance definitely could do with some work, and it's the one thing that I'm hoping with upgrades that does improve. He's got 68 agility and 70 balance, which isn't the greatest. 77 composure, another one that I'd like to go up. 84 reactions, which is quite nice. Ball control is 75. Again, I'm not too fussed about that stat, but thinking about when this progression happens and he does go up, that is something I'm looking for. Now the defending is actually quite nice on this card regardless of any chem style. Obviously a Sentinel does whack it up to plus 90s, which is already fantastic, which it does for most of the centre backs, which you've just got to have a look at their base and see where each stat lies. This card already has 85 standing tackle with 80 sliding tackle, 82 defensive awareness and 84 interceptions, which as a base is really nice actually. When obviously you do put a Sentinel on, he gets 89 interceptions, 92 defensive awareness, 99 standing tackle, which isn't shocking, and 95 sliding tackle already. He would then also with that Sentinel have 92 strength and 85 aggression with 78 jumping, all of them going up by plus 10. So do the math like Logan Paul, easy enough as you will. So I was quite happy with this card, to be honest. I really sat down, had a look at him, looked at my club, and you know what? I probably spent 60-ish K of my own coins in it. I did use quite a few untradables, which is what they're there for. I am already in the process of getting them back. Bronze pack method, all of that good stuff. But that is the whole point of the untradables. You get rid of them. I was finding a lot of the time, I was using my untradables in SBCs that just didn't matter. Casemiro, I believe Handanovic, both untradeable, both went into upgrade packs. Why am I doing that? I may as well use my untradables that I'm not using in a club. There's no point bothering holding on to them for no goddamn reason. I whacked him in an SBC, so that is exactly what I did with Gomez. As I had players lying around, I don't see many other SBCs coming out quite like this one as of yet. I may stand corrected, but even so, I have the coins to burn. I thought, you know what, it'll give me a chance to get the SBC done, get a couple of packs, and get a review out for you. I was hoping for a road to the final in the packs to make this video that little bit better, but they were ass. That's pretty much what it comes down to. 3-star on the skills and weak foot, which is okay for a centre-back. Medium work rates, again, centre-back wise, absolutely fine. And he is 6'2", which is also a very nice height for a centre-back. So going into the overall review of this card, obviously we've got our big man Verge as the better player here. Virgil van Dijk is probably the best gold card centre-back you can get on this game as of now. I can imagine the only person to beat Big Verge is going to be Big Verge's team of the year. We all know he's more than likely going to hit a 98 or 99 team of the season, team of the year. I think that will be incredible. A centre-back to get to 99, I don't believe it's been done. Obviously, we got Modric last year as a 99 midfielder. We've had Messi and Ronaldo both countless years get 99. I want to see a centre-back 99. Virgil van Dijk will be the most OP centre-back in the entire, probably in the entire series of FIFA if he was to get a team of the year 99. Obviously, he is tipped for Ballon d'Or. What did he get, a Ballon d'Or? No, he was tipped for it. I think he got Player of the Year, in fact. But if he manages to do that, that is a fair play to him, and he is a fantastic centre-back. Obviously, with a price tag of 500-600k as a gold card, you can probably guess how good he is in this game. Personally, I do think Joe Gomez this year is a lot better than a lot of the centre-backs in the BPL. I believe the only other player that probably could match him is maybe Davinson Sanchez. I think Outerwield, Vertonghen, Laporte's okay, but again, pace-wise lets him down. The only other centre-backs that realistically have any shine to Gomez, really. You've got the lower ones like Aki is quite a nice centre-back, but again, his rating does limit him to what he can actually produce. Gomez, I think, with the upgrades, will be fantastic. But right as of now, I was quite happy with him. He didn't let many people past. When it came to letting people past, it was only because they played around him. And in general, just defensively was absolutely solid. I really can't fault this card. For 350k, it has got a very big risk. I can't deny that. If they were to go out maybe one after the knockout, I may have kind of jumped the gun a little bit, went out and just absolutely bought him for no goddamn reason. But if they do manage to even get one stage after the knockout, or maybe even another stage after that, which for the returning champions I'm expecting them to do, then I've pretty much made bank on him. I'd be quite happy for him to get to an 86 and potentially stop there, because the centre-back with the upgrades is going to be quite nice, I believe. Last year, I had Sterling from the very start, and I think he went all the way up to a 91 rated card and was absolutely phenomenal. That was a guy that I got out of a 2-player upgrade pack at the very start of FIFA, and at the end of FIFA when I had him, he did go into an icon in the end, but he was an incredible player for me. So hopefully Joe Gomez can be my Sterling and get me up there really, really high when I need him. And to be honest, if I got to the later stages of the game and say Liverpool did win the Champions League, a 90 rated or an 89 rated Gomez linked with a Virgil van Dijk of some sort of special version, that would be pretty special. Obviously De Gea would have to get a team of the year as well, which I don't think is going to happen, but that is pretty much it. I'm giving him a 7 all round at this moment in time, but we will check back with him when he does get 2 upgrades. I don't believe I'll do it after 1 because it's too close. I think 2 upgrades and I'll review him again at an 85. Definitely see you there. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for some more reviews, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.